Every month starts the same way. You get paid. You feel relief. And yet, somehow, you always end up back at zero. Not broke. Not irresponsible. Just reset. For years, people assume this means they need more discipline. But what if the reset isn't caused by behavior at all? You know that moment, right after payday, when you open your banking app, and for a few seconds, everything feels calm? You stop calculating. You don't check the price first. You add things to your cart without thinking. For a brief moment, life feels under control. And then, a few days later, it's gone. Not a shopping spree. Not a bad decision. Not something dramatic. Just normal life. Groceries cost a little more than expected. Gas again. An annual subscription renews. A bill you forgot about clears overnight. You didn't mess up. And yet, you're back at zero. So you try to be responsible. You budget. You cook more. You cancel something. You promise this month will be different. But next month arrives and your account resets, like a game checkpoint. You're not falling behind, but you're not moving ahead either. After a while, you start assuming it must be you. Maybe you're bad with money. Maybe other adults understand something you don't. But here's the strange part. People earning twice as much often feel exactly the same way. And some, earning less, don't. Which makes no sense. Unless the problem isn't behavior. Unless the problem is the game. So you decide to fix it properly. Not just hope things improve. Not just wait for a better month. You want control. You download a budgeting app. You categorize every expense. Food, housing, transport, subscriptions, coffee, small purchases, hidden costs. For the first time, you can see where the money goes, and seeing it feels powerful, because now the problem has numbers, and for a while, it almost works. You hesitate before buying things. You pause before clicking checkout. You close tabs you would normally keep open. You say no to plans. You walk instead of ordering rides. You cook instead of convenience. You're doing what responsible people do. You feel disciplined. Then, Tuesday morning happens. Your car needs tires. Your rent renews slightly higher. Insurance adjusts due to market conditions. Nothing dramatic. Nothing irresponsible. Just reality. The gap you created disappears. Not because you failed, because life recalculated. So you try harder. Generic brands, more planning, less spontaneity. But your savings don't grow the way effort suggests they should, which is confusing, because the rule was simple. Spend less than you earn, arrow move forward. Yet it feels like a treadmill. More effort, more speed, same position. You look around. Higher earners seem just as tense. Their lives improved. Their pressure didn't. Just bigger payments, bigger resets. So maybe discipline isn't solving the real problem. You know the strange part? People earning twice as much often feel exactly the same. And some earning less don't. So maybe the problem isn't you. Maybe the problem is the system. You try to fix it. You track everything. You plan. You cut expenses. And for a moment, it works. Then life happens. Prices rise. Bills appear. Something breaks. And you're back where you started. Not because you failed, because the month resets. So you try harder. More discipline. More effort. Same result. Like running faster on a treadmill. You're moving, but going nowhere. Now look around. 2 neighbors. Same city. Same stores. Same prices. But different lives. One works for money. The other owns things that pay them. Not smarter. Different rules. If they stop working, money still comes. If you stop, it stops. People call this investing, so they postpone it. After the promotion. After the move. After things calm down. But life never calms down. And the reset keeps happening. Because the real change isn't income. It's direction. Work moves only while you do. Ownership moves even when you don't. Then, one day, something small happens. You earn money without working. Tiny amount. Almost nothing. But different. Because the month didn't fully restart. A piece remained. And next month, it's still there. Then more appears. Slowly. Quietly. But it stays. That's when stress changes. Not when income grows. When stopping doesn't mean zero. First a day, then a week, then a month, and suddenly you can breathe. You can refuse things. You can wait. You can choose. That's what money was supposed to do. So the goal was never perfect budgeting. Not cutting coffee. Not tracking every cent. The real change happens when part of your life moves forward without restarting tomorrow. You don't need millions. You need a start. After that, months stop repeating, and money stops being chased, and slowly starts following you. And here's the uncomfortable part. Most people never notice the moment they lock themselves into working forever. In the next video, we'll talk about exactly when that happens.